Alright, you stupid bastards, we're back. This is Mark from Gunfight Knives, and I wanted to show you what I figured out at the beginning of the video, so you'll see what the video is titled and why. The original Polonium K that I have here, I'm going to measure the actual suppressor compared to the other one. Let me turn it so you guys can see this a little better, but that's where we're at. Unfortunately, the batteries are dead in this thing, but the newer one is, for some reason, a little bit longer. You guys see that? Yeah, just a little bit. I think it was about a 1/16 of an inch in difference. So why is that? I do not know. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. But as you can see, I lined up there, and this is a little shorter than this one. So if you guys have any idea why that is, you guys can look on how everything is stacked right there. What do you guys think? I don't know. Thought it was a little odd, something like this being not exactly the same. 1/16 of an inch is pretty decent for something that you would think would be machined and cut the same over and over and over. So what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments and continue watching for the rest of the video. And we're going to be looking at the new Polonium K we got here and some other things real quick. Show you this old girl is unloaded. And we have the old Polonium here as well. We're going to take that off in a second, but got the new one. We'll, I guess, unbox it if you guys give a crap about that. But cute little box. How to open it without sending it flying. So a little piece of foam in there to protect the top, bottom, whatever it is. There it is. We got this one in the FDE. We got some stickers. This guy's cracked out. What is that car? Looks like a Nissan. Is it a Nissan 300 or something like that? Here we go. Their standard one that they always gave. I like that one. We got this one here. And this one here. These are all seem to be high quality stickers if you guys care. And damn, another one. These guys like stickers. So a couple of repeats that I've already gotten, but and then their vice block tool. This seems different. This one seems like it's like a mold, injection mold of some sort. I think the other one was like a 3D print if I'm not mistaken. But so this does come with the direct thread on this that no one uses. And you guys know what these look like. So, and it does come loose. I'm taking it off right now. It's not tightened, there's nothing on there. I wish they would give options so you don't have to buy anything extra, but I would probably still buy this anyways because it's titanium. And I guess we will weigh these parts in comparison, but the hub on that is decently heavy. And this is all stainless. Again, this thing is a tank. These are a tank. Looking at this one, actually, the welds on it are super good. I don't know if they've switched over to a machine welding this, or they just touch it up, or is the guy getting better that welds these things? Don't know, but you can see on this. Let me take this one off real quick. Pardon the scuffs, but yeah, you can see the weld there a little bit. It's not bad welds by any means. If you ask me, I'd rather have them weld it anyways with by, I guess, hand, not a machine. Just the kind of person I am. That's what I like. This is definitely coming off. We got this in the tack pack. As you can see, this thing's rusting up for some reason. Did that after the first time having that thing out. Very weird. So we're gonna stow this bad boy real quick. And you can see the color of the gun there. That's why we got this FDE version. And will you be able to see this? Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and weigh it with what it comes with. 13.95 ounces, like that. Let's see what this one has the titanium hub. Same as this, the Revival Defense. Titanium hub. 13.70. 13.70. 13.95. So not a big difference. Let's see if there is a decent difference between the titanium and this stainless. It's not crazy, but let's see. 2.35 ounces. 2.35. 1.50. 1.50. So not a huge difference, but almost an ounce. So that's going to go in here. I guess we can weigh this. Again, we say 13.95 and 13.05. So that's going to go into here. Let's see how it sounds threading on. See how good these threads are. Because the last time I remember this thing being super nice. Yeah. Yeah, there's no play on these things. So we're going to, well, this one comes with it. We got Vibratite or we got Roxette. So that's what came with that hub. So that's what we're going to use. And we're going to test out something new as well today. This is the first time Big Hoss machine. So never heard of them. Here's all the specs on this thing. Pretty cool flash hider, if you ask me. It comes a piece of foam, and it's quite a bit cheaper than the ones we were buying. I think they're Ford controls, and they look super similar, except for these are like a little more, I guess, notched out, a little more material taken off there. And I think they're a little shorter, if I remember correctly, compared to the Ford controls. But let's toss this thing in here, and you hear the threads. Very nice. Very happy with that. And that's on the black one. I was just putting it on. But we're going to take the rusty one off of the AR and put all this together, I think, and let you guys see. Take this off. Can't do none of this stuff on camera that I'm doing, but I will show you what it looks like when we're done, everything put together, so stay with me. All right, fellas, we're back. Again, show you this old girl's empty. Give you a close-up on the flash hider. Went on pretty good. I put a little oil on here because it was going on a little, I don't know, grindy maybe, I don't know. Didn't seem as good as the Ford Controls one that I had, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to compare them next to each other. But yeah, it sounds like there's like a little bit of shavings somewhere in here, but I'm not sure. But either way, I like it. I think both of them are probably going to be fine. Just got to get whatever's in there out because it sounds just like a little something in there. But what do you guys think? Should we have bought that? Basically bought it to match, but I literally bought it because I wanted this on a different gun, and then I needed something for this. So and I love these suppressors. The sound quality is great, the price is great, and I don't care about high flow stuff. I just want my gun to be as quiet as possible and less visual flash. So that's why I go with these. But real quick, let me show you what I did notice when I was comparing them before. This is flat. And so they are a little different in length. The new one is a little longer. Let me actually hold them together. So you can see the backs look like they're lined up. So it's not the hub adapter, right? So that's lined up. And you can see the front on the FDE one is just a little longer, and I don't know why that is. What do you guys think? If anybody knows, let me know. I'm assuming, again, it's the manufacturing process. I bet you they are doing it by machine now. And if they aren't, you guys got to give this dude props for how good his welds are. But yeah, put it on, not super tight. There's no play, no wobble in this thing. So I'm happy with that. Like I said, rock set on the flash hider, and here's the old muzzle brake I took off. Pretty disappointed in this thing. I don't know why it got so crusty and started rusting and had stuff in there, so very weird. But I liked this one, actually, the way it performed. So we're gonna clean it up and maybe coat it with something else so it doesn't rust, and we'll see what happens there. But what do you guys think? Another win for Otter Creek Labs? I think so. I love this thing. I love the other one, this one that I had. Price, great. Quality, ruggedness, great. And hearing and flash suppression, awesome. So let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments. Thoughts, comments, concerns, let me know. This is Mark from Gunfight Knives, and we'll catch you in the next one. God bless.